Hi guys, and welcome back to part 2, day 1 of Universal Studios Orlando. Not too sure where we left off last time, but let's just keep moving around, okay? Let's keep walking around. I'm thinking now that I'm probably actually going to go out to CityWalk to find something to eat. It's one of the quick service locations out there. And I just feel like that's something I'd probably prefer right now. Also, say that then, we're probably just going to finish the walk around here of Universal. Hopefully that wind's actually bothering you. Hopefully the dead cat's picks that up. We go through Simpsons Land now, and then keep walking around. Hit whatever attraction we can with a short queue line. But what I was going to say was that because we're going to go around City Walk, when we come back we'll probably go into Islands of Adventure, which means we won't be doing the train today. So it's unfortunate, but we've got a few more days here, so we're definitely going to check it all out, okay? So let's keep moving. Okay, just getting to Simpsons Land, you kind of see that they've got the same sort of arcade games that Hollywood has. However, they're kind of a bit more squished together here. So it looks like maybe there's one or two others that they have that Hollywood didn't. There is definitely at least that attraction over there which Hollywood did not have. And the Simpsons ride is just behind me up there. However, that is not a clone of Hollywood, so we're just going to skip over that for now. All we can see is SpongeBob, Sideshow Bob and Krusty the Clown are doing a meet and greet, which is cool. With the Quickie Mart here, let's duck in there quickly and see if they actually have the two sorts of donuts or just the pink one. Food locations here. However, it's heading there quickly. We're not going to actually eat there today, but I'll show you what I meant by how it's kind of all separated in Hollywood and it's kind of joined here.
Get order codes, this line please.
You can kind of see each mile, then you just pay there. Okay, let's move on out of the Simpsons eatery and we'll see what else we can find in the park before going out and trying to find some food. Lorry in there, as well as the train from Back to the Future 3. It's a little Central Park area here. I'm just going to skip over that for right now, but we may actually come back and check it out later on. And keep walking. Okay, so we also got another animal activities show here. We're not going to be doing that today, but we'll definitely come back and see it. But I have a strong feeling it's probably going to turn out to be very similar to the one we saw down in Hollywood. We've got the SpongeBob shop there, and let's put the camera around. So the SpongeBob shop there, I'm pretty sure behind it, yeah it is. We've got the ET ride. Let's go see what the wait time is for that, because that's kind of a cool little ride for us to check out. But right near there, we've also got the Woody Woodpecker Kids Zone. Wow, that is a mouthful to say. We'll check that out as well quickly. Ooh, that sky's not looking good, is it? Decent about 15 minute wait, so we probably won't jump on that right now. But let's go check out the Woody Woodpecker area. First thing we're noticing is like a splash pad, slides and stuff here. It's a kids area, so I'm really not totally sure how far into it I kind of want to go. They're saying weird with me on the camera. But just past it, we've got the Barney shop as well as the Barney show. We'll see when that's going on. Again, the Barney show is probably not something we're going to do today. We'll probably come back a bit like we have in a few of the other ones and just have like a full day of shows and stuff like that. Oh, but there is a Woody Woodpecker roller coaster, so we'll see if we can get on that. So let's have a quick look inside the Barney store. So far we can see some Secret Life of Pets stuff. Some SpaceX splash swimming sort of stuff, obviously because of the splash pad. More of that sort of stuff. Universal merch. Secret Life of Pets. Minions. Okay, there's a little bit of Barney stuff in this corner over here. And then we kind of go to Despicable Me. More Despicable Me. Even more Despicable Me. Secret Life of Pets. And then some Dr. Seuss, like Cat in the Hat sort of stuff here. Trying it off with some troll merchandise right at the door. Okay, let's give it around. Also seems like there's a bit of like a climbing gym sort of thing in the back of this Woody Woodpecker area as well. before we try to get onto the Woody Woodpecker coaster, we'll check out this Curious George, and this is honestly just a massive splash pad. Got some fountains there, some little buildings, more fountains. Maybe just for your kids to kind of get wet and have some fun, burn off some energy. It looks like there's a tiny playground just in the corner there. Okay, we can step into that like obstacle course here, but it's most of the queue line for the Woody Woodpecker roller coaster. Wow, that is getting hard to say. For a little tunnel. Oh cool, so that's what this rope does. It's a rope here, then if you guys can hear. Obviously there's an air horn somewhere. Oh cool, there's another one here. Let's try this one out. Okay, I can hear the air, but nothing really happened that time. Hey guys, it's got a little bit of a queue, and I'm honestly getting quite hungry, so let's just skip over this for right now. Like I said, we are definitely coming back. We've got quite a few more days here, so we will easily check it out on another day. Okay, so we keep moving, go through this area here that was also a former scare zone, and you can see a lot of the props are still out. I believe this was Viking themed, if I'm not mistaken from the videos I saw. Alright, looks like we also got like a gift shop here, like some pins, bags, sunglasses, basic sort of stuff, as well as some souvenirs. Keep showing around as we walk through it. Something covered there with the tarp, so most likely it's probably gore or body or something. And then a little statuette thing here. Some more stuff over there. We're almost back to the back half of this sort of area. Looks like there's a little bit of the parade going on still too. So the last little bit of this scare zone here, and a goat head, cool. And we're going to keep moving straight, okay? So we've got some of the Despicable Me characters out here, kind of just the end of the parade, doing a mild meet and greet sort of thing. Oh, is it on? Okay, we just gotta wait. Apparently they're gonna move the float, so we just gotta wait for them to finish doing that. Coming down to the scare zone here, we can see there's still a couple of props up, one or two of the stages. Also seems like at least Bart is doing a meet and greet here. We'll kind of see as we walk past, and then we'll just keep moving, okay? Okay. You can still see, oh, the Professor is walking around as well. Go a bit closer. But while we do, we can also see some of the things here are still out as well. Kind of just chatting with some people, and it appears Scooby-Doo's out. Well, yeah, the whole gang, whole mystery gang is out doing their thing. Betty Boop doing a meet and greet. Gonna see more of that, okay. And also the ice cream truck is still out as well, also for, I think that's Killer Cars from Space, Outer Space. Something like that is the name of the attraction house that was around here. It's gonna go past the Hello Kitty store and back out the front gates. We've also got the Today Cafe just here on the corner. So let's try to find something to eat, and then we'll figure out what we're going to do next, okay? Just got outside the gates, you can see a big old Universal ball spinning in front of us. So let's try to find something to eat, okay? Because it's almost 4 o'clock now, and I really am actually starting to get hungry. But also saying that with it being 4 o'clock, we probably won't be able to get back into Universal, because I know that closes at 5 o'clock today, I believe. So we'll probably head straight over to Island Adventure. After we've eaten and figure out what attractions in there we can do or we want to do sort of thing. But we're just going to keep playing all by ear. It's worked out for us on the trip so far, hasn't it? Just noticed as we go past Food Donuts actually looks even busier than earlier today, so that's not cool. But I think there's some cool stuff up here, so let's head up. Well, let's go to the zigzag stairs for no logical reason, but it seems like fun. Okay, I'm going to speed this up for you guys now. This fun. That was so much more walking. Yeah, now that we're what's actually up here. I've got Bread Box behind me, which I believe is a sandwich place. So may go there, but I'm thinking we either got Panda Express or I actually want to check out this Whopper bar. I think it's just a regular Burger King, but I haven't actually eaten there on this trip yet, so I'm kind of down for that. Or we've got a Moe's, which is kind of a bit like a Subway for burritos, so may even go there as well. I'll let you guys know what I eat, okay? Okay, end up going with the Burger King option. I went with a Swiss and mushroom burger because it's just something I like to try out when I see it at places, and I got that in a medium meal. I haven't ordered that yet, but I love that Americans actually know how to properly serve soda, not these tiny little cups that we like to use. Either way, I'm gonna eat this and then we'll figure out what we're gonna do next, okay? It's good. Sorry, a little full right now, but in a good way. Overall the burger was okay. I've had better, I've had worse. I know there's like an A1 sauce, which is like a barbecue sauce, which really just was quite overpowering for me personally, but either way, I should have sat down for a little bit longer. But let's keep moving. Probably head back into the parks. Yeah, try to figure out what we're going to do. Okay. The problem I'm facing is that I took the shuttle, as I explained in part 1 here, and it doesn't come back until 8 o'clock. So even though Universal Studios shuts at 5, Islands of Adventure is open until 8, so it's kind of like after the last park closes. So we kind of just got to try and find something to do for a little bit. What I was actually thinking, I may actually head back into Universal Studios and aim to get into the Wizarding World and just then take the Hogwarts Express across just for the sake of it. Show it to you guys. I get to ride it again. It's air conditioned, it's sitting down. Like, there's a lot of things that are beneficial for it, but yeah, let's do that. Why not? So I was going to burn through some more time because, like, we've got to try just somewhat go through a bit of time at the moment before we can kind of do anything. So we'll put you guys down because as much as I'm kind of somewhat used to it, the staring that people give me, I think I'm not sure where I actually left that clip, but I'm just going to point out, I've met up with 2 people that have now subscribed, but hi from me, you guys. Americans are so much more nicer, I could try to say lack of a better term, for this whole concept of me talking to myself to a camera than I find Australians. Like, I find them a lot more judgy with what I do than here. They're kind of more open with it. But like I was saying, just remembered, I just put this down because I was starting to get kind of to the level of people staring at me. And it's only getting worse because the park is starting to close out. Ooh, that's right, wait. Okay, so it just got. So the park's starting to close, so there's a lot more of them. So let's put you guys down and let's get inside the park again, okay? Just go back in the park. Also me, I don't like to offend anyone. My Australian subscribers, I don't mean you guys aren't great. Like, you are, I'm just saying, in general, like, walking around the parks and vlogging is just not as accepted as I've found it is over here. That's all I was trying to say. Either way, let's get through this arcade sort of scare zone back to the Wizarding World and we'll go from there, okay? Looks like we've got a bit of cut through here behind Transformers ride, but looks like Shrek and Donkey are doing a meet and greet. Showed you guys go past. Hey. Toodaloo. We've also got Bumblebee out here doing a meet and greet. Seems like we've got some sort of street entertainment going on here.
Come on, keeping it on.
What?
Yeah. It's a different gig.
Man, all right, Dylan. Yeah, okay, show me see those beats you're working on.
You sure they want to hear it?
Oh, yeah.
Well, you guys want to hear my beat?
Yeah!
Oh, yeah. Check it out. Ooh, I missed. Let's do this. Let's keep this going with the beat that out. Check this out.
You guys probably want to hear the show's still going on behind me, but my views just starting to get blocked, so we're going to keep moving on and try to get on to the Hogwarts Express, okay? Also, entering this way, because last time we kind of skipped this because of the Fast and Furious attraction, we can actually tell this is the Rob Zombie scare zone that was in here. Okay, so a little bit more of it as we walk through. Kind of got an electric chair going on over there. And then we're back to where we kind of were. We've got the tombstones, the tarp covering something, the stage up there, and then a lot more of the stage and stuff across there. 40 minutes will pretty much take us to the park, pretty much take us to the close of this park. So let's head over to the other one and see what we're doing. We've just got this little station here where we're going to scan our tickets to make sure we actually do have park hoppers to use this attraction. It's quite busy here, so let's have the necessary montage entering now. going to jump out of Hogsmeade just because, big shock, it's going to be the busiest area of this park currently. So we're just going to try to see what other attractions we can find, things we can do. We've only got a couple hours here until it closes, which is all good because honestly I'm just starting to feel quite tired. But let's keep moving on. Let's see what we end up finding, okay? Oh, hang on, no, not blowy, and there's fire. We're gonna head around to try to check out Kong because why not? Provided the line's not too long. Hang on, I can quickly look here. Kong, 35 minutes. Okay, that's not ridiculous. So, I think let's go check out Kong for the fun of it. And yeah, also point out that look out in the future, guys, because I'll do all the water rides in this park in one day. I'm not sure how I'm going to end up putting into the video, but so yeah, just heads up for that. All the water rides, that we're going to keep skipping over them anytime we come here, and I'll put all in at one time, all the POVs I can get, okay? Hey guys, this has actually come to the end of the Jurassic Park ride, which is honestly very similar to the Jurassic World ride we ran, but obviously different set pieces when we're inside. I just want to watch them fall. That looks like fun for them. Okay, it's down to 25 minutes, so let's go in, guys. For Kong Skull Island. This attraction once, it was actually a very long way at the time, but from what I can understand and what I can remember, this is very similar also to the Kong aspect that we saw in the Universal Backlot Tour in Hollywood. However, there's a few more set pieces and different storylines to it, so it kind of adds a little something to it, okay? Unfortunately, I got caught trying to record just as we started off, so I couldn't show that to you. So I'm going to try to come back another time. Hopefully I can. Over that little bit at the front you did actually like. However, I was somewhat right. It is largely the exact same experience as we saw on the Backlot Tour of Universal Studios. So saying that, links down below to that one. However, I think we're going to continue around, maybe find some other attractions. I'm currently debating if it's just worth leaving the park at this point, but I'm just not sure yet. I may end up just leaving. Either way, it's about 5:50. So if we do choose to stay, we've got about roughly 2 hours more, depending on how the that transfer bus thing works and what time they come. They were about an hour late picking us up from the hotel, so if it works out, it's pretty much the same sort of wait again afterwards. Almost doesn't feel like it's worth it. Like, yeah, I don't know, I'm gonna have to figure it out. Either way, we're entering into Toon Lagoon at the moment, which is very like your Popeye, your old school comics themed area. And we've got bubbles. Try to avoid them. But you've got two different water rides here. You've got, I'm not totally sure this one's called, but we're definitely, like I said, we're definitely going to come back and do all the water rides at one time. which looks like it has a nice big drop on it, so that actually could be fun to do. And then there's another one around the corner I'll show you guys in a second, which is themed to Popeye and olive oil. Okay, so we may not actually be able to do the olive oil ride through for you guys. It looks like it's all closed up, which is annoying, which means realistically if it's not open up again before we leave, I can't show it to you, which one has to feel like it's probably not going to be. There's your Popeye statue. So let's keep heading through this center thing. May look at some merchandise, may look at some other stuff, try to figure out what we're doing, okay? Completely got to touch base. I looked at some of the shops a bit. I think I'm just going to quickly jump on to Oak and then maybe look at any off. Especially as I just found out that I'm pretty sure the bus with the park transfer thing I came on will come here an hour after the park closes. Saying that Universal Studios is still open, so we can head over there, but I really think with the extra days I'm just going to head off. However, I'm going to put you guys away, so I'll catch you guys when I get up. Hey guys, hopefully you like that little clip I could just shoot of there as I was walking out on the right. Yeah, there's no way I can actually try to show you that attraction. They literally get us to go through metal detectors, and then if you don't pass that, they kind of warn you and pat you down. Make sure you have absolutely nothing on you. So yeah, there's no way sneaking a camera, phone, GoPro, anything like that onto that attraction. However, it was fun, intense, but fun. Saying that though, that's pretty much park's closing now in a minute, so I'm going to start making my way out, start waiting for the shuttle bus to come pick me up again, and yeah, I'm pretty sure that brings us to the end of day 1, part 2, I believe this is, of Universal Studios Orlando. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed. I have. It's been a long day. It's been a hot day. But I've enjoyed myself. So if you guys have liked what you've seen, please do like, subscribe, hit the bell, get notified next time I upload. Also, social at the bottom of the screen like always. But until then, I guess that's a wrap. See you guys.